Bad time?
Oh, hi, honey. No, never. Come in.
Thanks.
Come in. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
How are Charlie and Natalie doing?
They're having a real rough time. Charlie's been going to meetings every single day, and I think he's there right now, actually. And poor Natalie, I hope she's still asleep, because on top of everything else that's happened to her, she was actually in the room when Mitch tried to kill himself.
Oh, God.
You know, this family has survived Mitch Lawrence before. We'll do it again. But unfortunately, he always manages to survive us as well. You know? Anyway, how are you? Is everything all right?
Oh, Vicki, I hate laying this on you when your family is going through so much.
Gigi, you're my family, too. Okay? What's up?
I just wanted you to know that you won't be seeing me around here very much for a while.
Are you and Rex going somewhere?
No, we're not. I am.
Hey, how does chocolate chip pancakes suit you?
Are you giving me these because you and Mom are breaking up? She talked to me as soon as I woke up. She didn't even let me brush my teeth.
Your mom and I agreed that we should talk to you separately. That way you can ask each of us questions.
Without worrying that the other one will feel weird. Yeah, she told me that too.
What else did she tell you?
That she needs time to go away and think.
Okay. Any questions?
Yeah. What does she need to think about?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, girl, how'd the checkup go?
Mother and baby are both fine.
And Rex didn't show up because he's still dealing with his crazy father who tried to off himself.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Wow, it's a lucky break for you.
Yeah, here's hoping your plan goes as smoothly as mine.
It should, just as long as Clint doesn't figure out it was me who got Nigel's cousin Neville to out his cheating wife.
Oh, dear. What happened here? I had a choice. Throw something or start shooting. Now I realize I still have time to do both.
Are you all right, sir?
Yeah, I just got a lot to think about, Nigel. I want you to know, though, how much I appreciate your honesty.
Sir?
Hey there.
Hey, bud. Congratulations, Matthew. You are out of here.
But is Danny okay? You know, I can't leave until I find out about...
She's fine. She's fine. So's Blair.
We actually wanted to tell you about it last night, but by the time we got back here, you were out like a light.
Well, what about Danny's father? Is he okay?
Have they found Ross?
No, these idiots knows anything yet. How's Danny?
The doctors examined her. Physically, she's fine, but emotionally, how can she be? Police are taking her statement now.
Shouldn't you be in there with her?
She asked them to escort me out. I left them there.
She's just at the bridge. They're dragging the river.
Where did they find the body?
Yeah, please don't think there's any chance Ross survived those.
No! My father is alive!
How did his surgery go?
Unfortunately, he's going to live.
Oh, I don't know how Rex is going to take the news. Since he found out Mitch is his father, it's really done a number on him.
Yeah, Jesse told me about that. And I'm not surprised that it would upset him. Does that have something to do with why you're going away?
I almost wish it did.
Don't tell me your sister's up to her old tricks.
Believe it or not, she is not the problem this time.
So what is?
You're looking at it.
What did your mom say when you asked her?
That she needed to work things out, and it would be better for everyone else if she did that somewhere else. I thought families were supposed to work things out together.
Did you say that to her?
No, I tried to guilt trip her. So I asked if she stopped loving us.
Shane!
What? She does it to me.
Look, I do not want you getting mad or upset with your mom about any of this. Taking this time off was not just her idea. She and I both agreed that it was the best thing.
So, you're giving Mom space?
Sometimes when you love somebody, you have to give them time to figure things out for themselves.
But what if she takes all this time and figures out that she doesn't want to be with you anymore? Is Mom gonna end up with Skylar?
So what's next?
Wish me luck. I've got to be sexy, classy, sympathetic, and surprised all at the same time.
I'm sure they're engraving your Oscar already.
Thanks. But the only prize I'm after is Clint Buchanan.
I appreciate your honesty, Nigel, and I also appreciate your discretion.
Of course, sir.
And that will be all. I don't feel much like talking.
Very well. I'll get something to clear this up.
Don't you ever scare me like that again. What's wrong with you? Getting yourself taken hostage by some gun-toting maniac.
It's not like I did it on purpose.
You know, that Rayburn guy is lucky I wasn't there, because I would have blown him away.
Just what we need.
Well, I'm glad you're home safe and sound. How was your flight?
Great. I had the aisle seat, Mom was in the middle, and Rich was trapped by the window.
Mom give her a talking to?
All 5 hours.
That's what I'm talking about. How's Matthew doing? What's going on?
He's doing great. He's good enough to come home.
So where is he?
He said he's not leaving until he knew his new friend, Danny, was okay.
So he's waiting around for some dude.
Danny's short for Danielle. She's a girl. A really pretty girl.
Sweetie, Danny's father was trying to take her across the border into Canada.
But before he could, we trapped him on a bridge. He was trying to get Danny to jump in with him.
Off a bridge?
And that's when Todd Manning shot him, and he fell off the bridge into the water.
Wait, Todd Manning shot Danny's father?
Yeah, it was either that or Rayburn would have pulled Danny over the side with him.
So Danny's father's... he's dead?
Well, they're looking for him, sweetie. It doesn't look good, though.
Son, I know it's hard to understand, but actually, Manning did the right thing. He usually wouldn't stick his neck out for anybody else unless there was something in it for him. But, you know, he risked his life to save your friend.
I'm glad Danny's okay. It's just... what's this like for her? I mean, she really loved her dad. Now he's gone.
My father is not dead.
Danny, I'm sorry. Between the gunshot wound and the fall and...
My dad dives off cliffs. He surfs. He swims every day in the ocean. He's alive. And you've got to find him, so keep looking.
I'm sorry. We searched all night.
Well, it's day now. Keep looking.
I'm afraid there's nothing more we can do.
What are you saying?
I'm making it official. Ross Rayburn is presumed dead.
Don't touch me! If my father is dead, it's because you murdered him! Arrest that son of a bitch!
Stacy, is that ham? Do you know that ham contains Listeria monocytogenes?
That's why I ordered it.
What is it? What is this, like black coffee? Why don't you just suck up a whole bowl of nicotine? Do you even care about this baby?
Why should you? It's not your baby, remember? We had a deal. Shouldn't care so much.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I do care.
Danny's that Rayburn guy's daughter. He pulled the gun on me so he could take off with her.
That's messed up.
I might not like Danny, but I feel for her. Her mom wouldn't let her dad see her. He didn't want to lose her again, so he did something crazy. And Danny's the one caught in the middle.
And you wish that she was going through it with someone who wasn't Matthew.
What are you waiting for? Arrest him!
Daniela, that's enough, okay? We need to get you home so you can rest.
I don't need rest. I need my father, so stop telling me he's gone.
You all right?
So you knew her. You knew she was my daughter and you didn't tell me.
I knew that Taya had a child. It was a while before I figured out that it was
How long have you known?
About 2 minutes before she pushed me out the window.
You had no right to keep that from me.
Todd, I only kept it from you for a few weeks. It wasn't like it was years. And then when I realized that you and Danny needed to know the truth, why do you think I sent you here to Taya in Seattle? Seriously, you have no right to be mad at me. We're gonna get through this. I promise you, okay? But first, you have to come home with me.
Where's home now?
Landview.
Landview is not my home. There's nothing for me in Landview.
Yes, there is.
How are you the problem?
I kissed Skylar Joplin.
Is this for real, or is it like when you told me you were cheating on Rex?
No, this is real. I got drunk because Rex took a PI job the night that we were supposed to start couples counseling.
And?
And, well, here's the kicker. He was helping Natalie find Jared. But I didn't know that, so I got mad.
And drunk.
And I ended up spending the night at Skylar's.
And did you two?
No. No. Skylar was a perfect gentleman. He really took care of me that night. By the way, Rex doesn't know this.
Honey, are you leaving Rex for Skylar?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
Why would you ask about Skylar and drink your milk?
Because you always get weird when Skylar's around. Or when someone talks about him, especially Mom.
I don't get weird.
Dad, you're getting weird right now. What's the point in letting me ask questions if you're not going to answer them?
You're right, I'm sorry.
So tell me, is Mom moving out because of Skylar or not?
You know, this may seem alien to you, but I do actually care about my offspring.
As much as you care about Gigi? Because if she finds out this is your baby and you've been lying to her all along, she's definitely not going to talk to you again.
Yeah, well, you made that clear. So, I guess it's for the best.
No, you love Gigi.
Yeah, I love Gigi. You know what else I loved? Coke, meth, and pills. And you know what I did to get them? I lied to everyone, and I made unholy pacts with unscrupulous people. Hey, it's deja vu.
Wait, so you're addicted to Gigi?
She's all I think about. When she's around, it's euphoric. When she's not, it physically hurts, and you do the math.
So call her. It's not like you're shooting up.
No, it's exactly like shooting up, Stacy. I mean, I tell myself I can't, but I want to anyway. I remind myself that it's dangerous, and then I convince myself that I'm going to anyway. And it goes again and again like that. I mean, it's classic addiction and withdrawal.
Okay, first of all, it is impossible for you to be addicted to someone, okay? Second of all, it's not addiction, it's love, and it's wonderful and beautiful.
Deceitful.
Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm not going to sit here waiting for you to decide whether you're going to shoot your mouth off or not. It's stressful for the baby and it's not good. Since you're just so hell-bent to ruin everything, might as well do it now.
What are you doing?
I'm making it easier on you. I'm calling Gigi and I'm telling her you're my baby daddy. It's ringing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I didn't call. But now we know no matter how you feel, you're still not going to do a damn thing about it. But it's okay. I mean, in the end, you're going to have Gigi.
No, I'm not. And you're not going to have Rex. We can fantasize all we want, Stacy, but those two are staying together.
What your mom and I are doing is only about her and me, okay? But I need you to understand that this will not in any way change the way either one of us feel about you.
Yeah, Mom told me that you both love me, she'll see me all the time, blah, blah, blah. Can I ask one last question?
Shoot.
How long are you giving the separation?
It's not about me leaving Rex or running to Skylar. I just need some time to myself so I can figure out what I want.
How does Rex feel about this?
Actually, it was his idea.
Oh?
Sure, Rex is being great about it, but he also wants me to get Skylar out of my system. He never liked us hanging out together, even when we were just friends.
So now you are more than just friends.
Oh, God. All I know is that I feel something for Skylar. And I don't know if it's because I'm still angry at Rex about Stacy, or maybe I'm just grateful to Skylar because he was there for me when Rex wasn't. Or maybe it's more. I mean, maybe I really... See, I'm really confused.
How long have you felt this way?
A while.
Oh, you do know that eventually you're going to have to decide, choose between them.
I know. You can't have three people in a relationship.
Oh, Miss Andrews. It's you.
I need to see Mr. Buchanan.
I don't believe you're seeing anyone this...
Mr. Buchanan. Oh, I'm so glad you're all right. When you didn't show up to that 8 o'clock meeting,
The Thurman acquisition. God almighty, I forgot all about it.
Don't worry. I took care of everything. I told them you had another family emergency. And then I stuffed them with coffee and croissants and sent them on their way with some BE t-shirts. From the blood drive. Here's everything from your inbox. Just in case you want to work again from home.
I beg your pardon, but I handle Mr. Buchanan's affairs at home.
Nigel, you have to take Renee to her checkup.
Quite right, sir. I'll see if she's ready.
I'm sorry to bother you like this. I just figured it had to be something just awful for you to miss that meeting.
Yeah, you could say that, yeah.
Oh, no. What?
I'd rather not discuss it.
Oh, my God. What am I doing? This is so not my business. After all, you have Nigel to help you with your problems and your wife, of course.
My wife is the problem because she's in love with my brother.
Sweetheart, I know this is a lot to deal with right now, but you gotta remember Danny's okay, right?
And we do need to get you home.
And once you're back in Landview, you can start your physical therapy. Remember we talked about how important that is?
Where's Danny now?
She's at the police station.
Okay, then let's go. Where? Where are you going? I can't leave town without seeing Danny.
Hey, nice try. You're not ready to walk just yet.
There you go, son. You're that determined to see your friend? I guess we better take you there, huh?
I'm not jealous.
No, you're jealous. And it's cool. You know, when someone looks like a fashion model, has been around, has more experience with the opposite sex, and saves lives.
Hey, we're not talking about Greg coming between you and Rachel. We're talking about Danny coming between me and Matthew.
And does this Danny know that she's coming in between anybody? Does Matthew even know how you feel? I didn't think so.
I'll tell him when he gets home. With any luck, Danny's mother will take her to the other end of the world.
Your family's in Landview.
Your home is there with me now, okay? And your Uncle Eli's there.
You're kidding, right? After what you people did to my dad, you backed him into a corner and then blamed him for trying to get out of it. You're not my family. None of you.
But there's more than that, Danny. I mean, there's a lot more than you think.
The many fine museums?
No.
Look, not now, Todd, okay? Not
Just
here.
let Todd talk, okay? Yes, please. I'd love to hear what this guy has to say.
Danny, I'm...
The man who killed my father. You took away the one person I love most in this world. I will never forget that. And I will never, never forgive you.
Okay.
Stay the hell away from me. I hate you. Do you hear me? I'm going to hate you for the rest of my life.
Danny, this was not Todd's fault, okay?
So Todd didn't aim a gun at my dad? Todd didn't put a bullet in my father and knock him off a bridge because I was there. I could have sworn it was Todd.
Okay, we're not going to talk about this now. We're going to go home.
Stop trying to be my mother. You can't be that anymore. I need to get out of here. I have to get away from all of you, especially you. I wish it was you who were dead. I just miss my daddy.
Sorry about the detour to the police station.
Oh, he was determined to see her. I just didn't expect that.
What, did he act like a mechanic?
Yeah, that.
That's all. We can get home tonight instead of this afternoon.
Yeah, and then I have the pleasure of telling Clint that I can't stay married to him because I'm in love with his brother. God, I hate this.
We waited way too long. He deserves to know. That was an inappropriate thing to say to you. I apologize.
It's all right. You can trust me. I won't say anything.
Thank you.
Except this. I don't understand how someone could be unfaithful to such a wonderful man.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but we've only just met. You don't know me.
You're right. I don't. But I've seen the way you've treated your staff and the way you've been treating me, and it's obvious you don't deserve this.
Well, I agree with you there.
Look, I know it might not seem like it right now, but in the long run, it's for the best. You'll see.
Hello, Nora.
Hey, I was just calling to let you know that we found Danny, and she's safe. It's a long story, though.
Well, then you're going to have to tell me everything once you get home.
Well, that's the other thing, is that we have one short stop to make, and then Matthew and I are coming home tonight.
Tonight, huh? Will Bo be with you?
Well, I don't know if he has something that he needs to do here, but if he doesn't, then yeah, I guess. Well, I should probably go. I love you.
I'm sorry, we've got a terrible connection. I can no longer hear what you're saying to me, Nora.
So the plan is, I'm gonna take some time off from roadies, go somewhere, and clear my head.
That's good. It's very smart.
I thought I would crash on New Elmo's couch until I figure out what to do next.
Okay. Hang on a second, okay? Okay, this is for you.
What does this go to?
This opens a very nice, very peaceful cabin that I own on Lantano Mountain.
Are you kidding?
No, honey, I'm not kidding. I think maybe this is one decision you don't have to make, okay?
I really love you.
Oh, honey, I love you too. I really do. Now, it's off of Lantano Mountain Road, okay? The address is right here. Enjoy the cabin. Watch out for the bears. I mean it. And I really hope that you find the answers you're looking for.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what, Skylar? You're right. I do need to start taking better care of myself.
Just take care of the baby.
Whose baby? Huh?
Rex's.
Good boy. So good. I mean, come on. Would you rather a baby with me or a future with Gigi? It's up to you.
Yeah, well, all I have to do is sacrifice my integrity, which happens to be in short supply these days.
Well, look on the bright side. At least Gigi likes you. At least you didn't have to get knocked up and then try and prove that you're not the devil. Anyone suffering here, it's...
You. Yeah, like always.
Exactly. All we need is a window of opportunity, and as soon as that window opens up, even if it's just a little crack, you can just slide in there and Gigi will be waiting.
I don't know how long your mom's going to be away. Not too long, I hope.
Well, Christmas is next week. What are we going to do about it?
We're going to make sure Santa gets your Christmas list.
Or at least that your mom and I get it.
And I'm going to talk to you 1,000,000 times before then. You can call me, too. I'm also going to visit. Actually, you're going to be really sick of me.
Well, don't be gone too long. Dad makes lousy pancakes. See you guys later.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
Hey, Danny. Let's go for a little walk, get some air, okay? Come on. Be all right.
Can't even comfort my own daughter.
She hates me. I saved my daughter's life and she hates me.
Todd, your daughter just doesn't know who her father is, all right? She's in a world of pain right now. Give her some time to grieve. Maybe she'll get her head on straight in time and you can tell her the whole story. One day, she might even forgive you.
Yeah, Eli's right. She just found out about Ross. We need to give her time.
I don't know, she just reminded me of someone. You know, when she said that she'd never forgive me. Reminded me of someone who never lets go of anything.
Are we doing the right thing? Can you say you're over your feelings for Skylar? Well then, right or wrong, this is what we have to do.
I'll go get my bag.
Not a good time.
It won't take long. I just came back from the obstetrician.
Vicky's letting me stay at her cabin while we try and work things out.
I'm glad you're finally going to tell Matthew how you feel. It's good.
I would have told him, but it was never the right time. I mean, there was the trial, then his parents took him away, then all this with Danny happened.
Sounds like you're fresh out of excuses, baby girl.
I know. That's why I'm planning something special for when he comes home. Hi, Greg.
Hey, I wanted to let you know that Matthew's been discharged.
That's great. So, I guess this means Danny's...
They found her. She's fine.
I'll bet Matthew's glad to hear that. So, do you know if he's coming home soon?
I think so. I know his parents want to get him back there as soon as possible.
Excellent. All right, Destiny out. I know you're mad at him, but please try to be happy for me. Matthew's coming home.
Great. I guess that means your brother's coming home, too.
This case is officially closed.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Don't. I told you I don't want to be anywhere near you. And I sure as hell can't live with you.
Okay. All right, I know you have every reason to hate me right now, but I am still your mother. And I always will be. Okay, you don't have to talk to me. You don't even have to look at me. But I'm afraid you are going to have to live with me.
She can live with me. After all, I am her uncle.
After you double-crossed my father?
Yeah, there's plenty of room at Lobby Lobby.
Absolutely not.
I was just suggesting.
I have a solution.
What?
Why don't you take me out back to that bridge and your boyfriend Quick Draw over there can put a bullet in me too? Because I would rather be dead in the river with my father than spend one more second with any of you.
You can stay with us.
Matthew.
I heard about your dad. I'm so sorry.
Can't believe he's really gone.
Look, I meant what I said. If you need a place to crash, you could stay with me, my mom, my Uncle Clint. That won't be a problem, will it?
Really
kept your cool with your wife. I don't think I could have done that.
I just didn't know what to say. And now I don't know what to do.
It's hard when someone you love hurts you like this. Sometimes you just want to get them back the exact same way they hurt you. That's how I always felt when my exes cheated on me. My first thought was always, don't get mad. Get even. But how could you possibly get even for something like this?
I'm sure that I will think of something.
I think that Denny staying with us is such a good idea right now.
Why not? We have plenty of room.
You know what? It's okay.
Wait, Dora, a word. Okay, I know how you feel about me, all right? But if you would do this for my daughter, I would be eternally grateful to you. Eternally? She needs a place to calm down, to process her feelings, and to stop hating me. And since when is my place where people go to stop hating you? I have nowhere else to turn, Dora. This won't be for a long time, I promise. Please, please. Danny, we'd love to have you stay with us.
Thank you. I promise, it'll be like I'm not even there.
Look, I've got to go to the Banner for a little while. I need to see if there's not something we can do to up the circulation. So I guess I'll see you later. All right? I love you, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Doing here? Oh, it's just about the baby. Of course it is.
How about I walk you out, Cheech? Look, while you're away searching your soul, I want you to understand one thing. I love you, Marasco.
Too, Blossom.
If we can find our way back to each other after 10 years, then this
will be a walk in the park, right?
You bet.
Mr. Buchanan, you just say the word and I'll help any way I can.
Well, I'm counting on that. Because when Nora and Bo get back to Landview, I'm going to give them a welcome home they will never forget.
Well, I guess we're going to have to wait a little longer before we tell Clint.
You know, it's like fate is working against us.
Except for one thing. Sooner or later, I know we're going to be together. When the dust settles and she calms down, I know that Daniela will realize the kind of man Ross really was.
And then we're going to tell her?
Yeah. Then we're going to explain to her who her father really is.
Thanks for coming to my rescue.
Hey, we had a deal. I promised you I would take you home. Well, this isn't the home we had planned on, but you're really gonna love it there.
Grex, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I just walked in on.
A private moment that's none of your business?
Rex, Gigi just moved out. Okay, I'm sorry.
I bet you are.
Look, if it can help you believe me, I can tell you that I'm only sorry for selfish reasons.
Such as?
So I've been reading about parenting, and I learned that a happy parent actually makes a better parent. So I really do want you to be happy.
You do? With Gigi?
Look, I know you've been having a rough time. I heard your father came through this surgery, and I'm sure you have all kinds of feelings about that. And then now this with Gigi.
And we're done. Thanks for stopping by.
No. Look, I know you have no reason to trust me, but if you could just find it somewhere in your heart to forgive me for all the crazy things I've done to you, because I know we could be friends.
You and me.
Good friends, too. And to prove that, I'm going to leave you alone right now. That's exactly what you need.
Yes?
Remember that window of opportunity? It's wide open.
What are you talking about?
Gigi just moved out. Now it's time for you to move on